I ain't gonna lie. I was the first one to open up the PC box. I was hungry. JP ski.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
So we're going to YouTube live and you on your phone check. Oh, check it. Please. Oh, JP. It's my brother Ralph right here. How you doing? Shake his hands.
I don't want no motherfucking lotion on his hands.
Oh, no, it's good.
No, I need some.
That's my brother, man. My blood.
First guest?
Yeah, JP, let's go.
First guest of the night, JP, the honorable JP. The honorable.
My bad, dog. So just, check on the pup. And let us know how we look on there, bro. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Hey, aren't you stingy? Hey. He's in the back. Hey, aren't you stingy? You're stingy, right?
Man, my shit. I'll show you my shit at 0.
Yeah, how we looking, bro?
Switch the angle, Drew. To the camera, watch.
No, you got it. He'll switch.
So you can see it on there.
Delayed, bro.
It's super delayed.
It's all good.
How y'all doing? What's up, guys? What's up?
Shit.
Thank you, bro.
Hold on. Damn, hello.
What about her?
Y'all live?
Yeah.
Right now, but it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, bro, it looks good. Hey, only thing Pooh got for C. Pooh.
This shit might get taken down.
Why is that?
The music. Bad, bro.
Don't fuck it up.
Bad.
You know we talking over and you can't do nothing.
I hope.
Post edit.
Is it bad? It sounds good?
You got a test connection.
I don't really hear the music that much.
Okay.
So it's all good. Bitch.
What the fuck?
We in this motherfucker. What happened? What did he say?
Hey,
Hey, call that fucking dog.
you know what he said?
What the hell you say?
Said some crazy shit.
Ah, stupid motherfucker.
But we posted with the homies
edit
today.
podcast.
Yes, sir. Oh, wait, hold on.
Special,
My bad. Yeah, we in
Special-
This podcast is called Close the Motherfucking Door.
Hosted with the
Close that door. Close
Close
that
that
door.
door. There's the name of the pod. Close that door. Close that door.
Louise.
Damn.
She's Louise
Oh, we live, baby.
Chinese.
We live.
We live in this
We live.
We
motherfucker,
live and
man.
direct. Come on, let's go,
Representing
man.
this
Honorable
motherfucker.
JP.
Let's JP in the building, man. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
First guest of the
What's
night.
going on, P? What's going on, man?
Yes, sir, bro. Good spirits, man.
So, y'all,
I
we
see.
live in
Great
this
spirits.
motherfucker. We got the 420 event going on, Days in Vegas.
Days
Yeah.
in Vegas.
You found it? Okay, that's what's up.
go.
Yeah, so, you know, we live in this bitch, posted with the homies. We got our first guest in this motherfucker, man. My brother, man, JP, man. 500. The peasiest, you know. What's been
feeling,
going
man?
on, brother? How you been doing?
You know I'm good.
Yeah.
Be around y'all.
Yeah, you too, bro.
yeah.
You too, man. Shout out to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Keep
man.
that around. You can't go wrong.
How's
right?
AZ? How's AZ treating you, bro?
That's right.
Yeah, man. You know I'm out there hiding out and shit.
Well, you live in
Yeah.
you know, you live in
Hey, talk to the mic a little bit more.
Where you live?
Yeah.
We live.
Just
Yeah.
out there living my life, my new life.
Okay.
No, I knew
life.
that. Hey,
I like
shout out
that.
to
I
that.
like that.
Shout out to that for sure.
That's
He was
good.
telling me that
Yeah.
was the best movie ever made.
It was the best movie.
Moving to
I ever
AZ.
Yeah?
read, for sure.
Why was that?
I'm the new guy.
You're a new guy?
Don't nobody know me. You know?
Yeah, no, I figure.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know, shit. Everything happened for me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know? So why you want me to keep putting this?
Hey, that's
not
for the
with-
quality. For the
I'm not
quality.
withholding nothing to my mouth like that.
Hey,
Hey, it's for the pride, motherfucker.
Hey,
Yeah, you know, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
gonna shoot the shit though.
Yeah, no, for sure,
sir.
for sure, man.
How y'all been though?
Oh,
Good,
man,
man.
chilling, bro.
man.
Chilling.
We've been on this
Living.
podcast grind.
Been grinding, bro.
Yeah. Have you been killing it with these clips and shit?
Yes, sir. Shout out to
and
Envy.
shit.
Yeah.
For sure, shit.
And I tell Andy, bro, if he can make me sound normal, then he does a good job editing. That's what I told him, bro. I don't even know why I say sometimes when I speak. I'm like, oh shit, I'm stumbling.
I can tell. I can know.
I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, Envy, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta fix it. He's like, I got you.
Well, with the
I got
clips
you.
and shit, I just be trying to make like, I just try to tell the story the fastest way possible.
Yeah.
That
In
makes
the
sense.
most entertaining way. That's why I put you saying I don't want to be your friend no more.
Yeah,
Because then I'm
yeah.
like, people gonna be like, what? See, look, he
They'll
already
get
got you.
hooked.
hooked.
See, he looked like,
He's like, what you mean? He said you don't want to be friends. So like, I try to find hooks, put them in the video, and then
The
just try
capture,
to,
right?
Exactly.
To will them in. I
Yeah,
I noticed that. Like I noticed even videos, like people will make content, they'll put like the end of the video in the front, the
Yeah.
first, and then
Loops.
they'll loops it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's the whole point. Is
TikTok.
just try to get the shit out there fast, and you know, because people's attention span is super low now.
Yeah.
So the
Unfortunately.
quicker you can tell the story and the most like eye-catching shit,
Yeah.
the better.
Yeah, definitely. No.
Yeah,
for sure.
bro. I was saying what JP was saying about like changing the scenery. That's why I feel it's important. Not to
Yeah.
go back, but I know what he was saying like they change the scenery.
Oh,
bro.
back to what he was saying. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
the change
yeah.
of the scenery, bro. Because
You gotta switch
sometimes
your
you
life
need
up
that,
sometimes,
bro.
man, you know?
Sometimes you gotta move. You gotta move
You
from
know-
a job, move from a place, whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta make life better, man.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You take that
Sometimes-
decision. You take that
Sometimes if you
decision.
can't remove everything around you, you just move yourself.
Yeah, no,
You know?
And figure it
facts.
Yeah.
That's
out. Figure
facts.
it out. That's what life is all about.
That's the
Yeah.
thing I've always like. That makes me curious about you doing that because like I've thought about it, like maybe moving somewhere like a Texas or something.
Yeah.
But I'm just like I don't know nobody out there. I don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just
It was
my
kinda
own
crazy to do that,
fears
though.
and shit. But
Yeah.
like,
It was kinda
how was
crazy.
that for you? Like that
It's crazy,
transition?
bro. Like, really, I just made my mind up. And once I made my mind up, I just did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know nobody over there.
Yeah.
The good thing about it is I was
That's a lie.
man to really take that.
Yeah, the balls.
You know what I'm saying? To go.
Yeah.
You know
Bro.
what I'm saying? And I can come back
You had that
here
heart.
anytime. You see what I'm
Anytime.
Yeah, you here all the
Yeah.
time, and it's
I'm
your
here.
city,
You know,
man.
this home is
Yeah,
JP.
it's
You
your
know what I'm
city,
So I'm
saying?
saying like
man.
you never know what, like doing that change of scenery for yourself brings out of you, right?
Yeah.
I think it brought some that shit you already had in you, but like it even more, right?
JP came
Like
back
when
to
you're somewhere
Vegas.
else where you don't
swole.
even
JP
know,
came back to
know
Vegas
nobody.
bigger. Like,
got to figure out.
You been
find
in
your
the
own.
gym, man.
yeah, bro.
You been in the gym, man.
saying? We're going to go after this.
Yeah.
Like he said, instead of
Yeah,
push-ups,
I'm
push-ups,
with it.
bro.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's get it.
We're going to go after
Let's
this.
do it. Let's do it,
Good dude right here,
man.
man.
Shit,
I was
bro.
telling the
Sure.
guys last time when you came to my party and I was drunk as hell.
Oh, yeah.
The shit that made me throw up was when you grabbed me and you were like, "You good?" And you shook me a little, and that shit just.
That was the
me.
same party that Luis. I met
Yeah,
Luis
yeah,
and you
when he
with the
did that video
pants.
of me.
Yeah.
Oh, my
This motherfucker was telling everybody about his damn pants. I was like,
He didn't
God
make it
damn,
through the
bro.
night, bro.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
had a good birthday, though.
It was,
Yeah, it
but it was
was.
over
It
by
was
10
live.
p.m.
You had a good motherfucking birthday.
Yeah,
That
you
shit was
were.
done by 10 p.m.
For sure.
Bad, bro.
That shit was live, though. That shit was fucking.
What the fuck happened after I went? I
I
out?
know we left. We left, and your ass is still. From last time I checked, you was still drinking. I think.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I think you threw. Did he throw up when we was there?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Never mind. I lied. Yes. There was a couple times I been
After
there.
I threw it, and then after I left, because my dad had to come get me.
Yeah.
He's the only motherfucker big enough to get me.
Damn.
Then-
I think
him
it's
and
your
JP,
dad, bro.
Easy.
Wait, if
Bro,
you big
it's the
da-
same, bro. Him
My
and
dad's
Literally?
huge.
just like him.
Damn, that's,
Yeah,
a,
bro.
that's a big homie.
Tall motherfuckers, man. Yeah, they big.
Hey, bro,
So-
it's okay, bro. I do catching, you know what I'm saying? I got you. You fall, I got you. Look
This
at that.
motherfucker. So, P, since it's 420 weekend, man, you want to give me
Smoke my weed right now.
this motherfucker? You want to give me a story, man? A crazy, 420 story. I mean,
Or the first time you got high?
Well, first time. What was the
like
first time you got high?
smoking Weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
13. I
13.
was like 13, bro.
Damn.
Why you
I
making?
got a hold of that weed, man. I was smoking that shit, man.
I just smoking like a
I was
blunt,
smoking
piece.
blunts and shit. Yeah, man. I was smoking weed for a long
So were you
time.
smoking weed all the time till you got locked up?
Yo, I got locked up. That shit was over with.
Yeah.
I can't even smoke no weed. I can't even hit that shit. I'm gonna be super hot.
I'm-
I'm ass hot.
I
can't
feel
do
it. I feel
I
it.
just had an edible not too long ago. That
Yeah.
shit kicked in too, though. Like I'm cool on them too.
Those hit you harder,
Hold on
bro.
1 second.
Cause there's no
F-
turning
F-
back.
calling it.
There's no
Hello,
turning back,
what's
bro.
up?
You hit the edible,
Where
bro,
you
it
at,
goes
bitch
into your
ass nigga?
bloodstream. People think that
where you at?
anything that you eat and like it just digesting, bro. It,
Alright, for sure.
your body has to digest it back out, so that's what edibles be
Bye.
smacking motherfuckers, bro. But hey, that's crazy. You went straight to the edibles after not smoking for a minute, and you just like went straight to the edibles.
You know, I never had an edible, so I
Or was it like gummy, brownie? What was it?
It was gummy.
Gummy. Yeah, those motherfuckers are dangerous.
Good in the motherfucker,
They're dangerous, bro. Those are
Good
dangerous. Those
recovery
little
right
things
there.
like this big, and then, or you take 2, 3, 4, bro. That shit.
Was I
Oh,
say,
shit.
so
Then we
you were
gotta-
smoking at 13? Were you scared of getting caught by your parents, or like was that like not even a thing for real?
F in the building.
F
F in the building. F in the
You know, you always
building.
gonna be scared.
Yeah.
Get caught by your parents.
Yeah.
My brother just got here.
Yeah,
and
he's
shit.
wearing like-
Yeah, my boy Happy. You already know.
What's up, bro?
What?
Yeah. Let's go, bro.
Bitch,
Let's go, man. We live streaming right now, man.
Shout out
JP,
Hefe.
F in the building. Let's go.
Say what's up, Jan. Say what's up.
Let's go.
Getting caught.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting caught by your parents smoking
being
weed.
Scared of getting caught.
What? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live. We live in this bitch. We live in this
Actually
bitch.
did get caught.
Yeah.
You did get caught by your parents?
You know what I'm saying?
Who caught you?
Seeds and shit. I got all up to the, up to seeds.
Hold on one second.
I don't really remember about did I get in trouble like real like whooping it. But I was on punishment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get in trouble.
Shit.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where the blunt at? I'm gonna smoke one.
But like, how would you feel though? Like what was it like? Once you hit that first blunt, like when you
Yeah.
was like really felt like you was high. Like what was the, if you can describe it?
I can't describe it. I know one thing I don't like that weed because I'm gonna be hella slow. Like it's not a good feeling for me though. Like I didn't.
Pick up the mic a little bit.
I don't like it.
Yeah, right there.
I don't like it. So
I feel that.
One person about some weed.
You have to be more on your tens, a little more. It makes you kind of, in a sense.
How about you?
I like drinking. I'm not with all that weed shit. I'm just more of a drinker.
He's a true Mexican. He's a true Mexican.
I think I
Mexicano.
was like 15.
15.
Yeah.
We started drinking.
And then no.
tried
No. Well, drinking was always like a thing within my family. Like it wasn't like nothing crazy, but it was like my mom and dad be like, "You want to try this?"
Yeah, type shit.
And then
It's always
also I'm
like
like,
that.
I'm gonna let you try it so that you can decide whether you like it or not. Like I remember I tried beer. I'm not gonna say my age because I'm gonna make my dad look like a crazy ass dad.
Don't
But
criminate.
I was young as fuck, and he let me try some beer.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit is nasty. So I grew up thinking that beer is nasty, and I never really wanted it. But like a couple mixed drinks here and there, my mom like we'd be at Olive Garden, my mom be like, hey, you want to try this real quick? And I take a little sip. I'm like, I
Fucking
can fuck
asshole.
with this, you know?
Yeah, man, the drinking is a little different though. I'm not gonna lie. The drinking and the smoking.
But then I
That's
didn't
too-
even,
Yeah.
I didn't even really drink till I was like 21, cause like I don't know, I had family
good.
members that like were battling alcoholism.
Yeah.
So I would see
felt
that
that.
and be like, I don't
felt
want
that.
nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But then growing up in Vegas, you be at these house parties and shit, and it's around.
It is. It's kind of hard,
The
bro.
homies drinking it. It don't look too harmful.
Yeah.
You drink it here and there. Like I thought my first favorite alcohol was Hennessy.
Still is.
I
What
drink
you
it
mean?
right now. I hate that shit. I
What?
can't do it right now.
Nah.
But when I was 18,
No.
19,
Look at Chet.
drinking Hennessy,
Bro,
I be at the party telling the
That
homies
nigga
like, this
said,
is my
bro,
favorite
what
shit
the
right
fuck?
now.
Hey,
Drinking
Jet's
it.
like, nigga, I got a
You drinking it wrong.
VSOP in my
You're drinking it
motherfucking
wrong.
shit.
How you
Yeah.
drinking it? How do you drink the
Straight
Henny, bro?
shots.
Shots? Yeah, that's not a shot.
But I think what ruined it for me.
Yeah.
We out, man. We out.
You said what?
Shout out JP.
Shout out
Shout out
JP.
to JP, man.
You want
Come
to-
on, Hefe.
Who's this? at?
Fuck
JP?
it. Yeah, that's your shit.
Come on,
Nah, it's
Hefe.
all good. It's all good. Shit.
Come on,
Hey,
we
that's
gotta
what
get-
do
we
in
gotta
the
bring
next
in our
one.
boy
So
Dead
then
on
we got
Sight.
Hefe, this
Come on,
motherfucker.
Hefe.
We gotta bring in our
Hefe.
boy Dead on Sight.
Hey, Dead on Sight. Come on, man.
Put
Hop in,
on,
man.
put on,
Hop
first. Let's
on,
go.
man.
Come
Hop
on,
on,
let's
let's
get
get
it.
it.
Sight,
Let's get
man.
it.
Post with the homies, man.
Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
What's the word with it,
Yes,
y'all?
sir,
Yeah,
man.
let the
One of the
people know, man.
hottest,
Let the
one of the
people know,
hottest
man.
videographers in the city, hottest photographers in the city.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
I've been seeing. I've been
Man.
seeing. Hey, let's go. Hey.
Mr. Dead on
Add
Sight.
it. Add it.
sir.
Add it. Oh, let's go.
Oh, good product placement.
That's what we smoking
Yeah.
on, man. We got the Dead on Sight X Turf, and we got the Goonie Baby right there. That's my daily dose.
Yeah.
Way too
Shout out to the
easy.
homies, man.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I appreciate
Shout out to
y'all
the
for
homies.
having me. Though.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Yeah,
bro,
man.
we got
Shit,
you.
I mean,
appreciate
since y'all
you coming
started,
in,
I
man.
didn't see
Shit.
y'all after me shining.
Yeah, I
Yes, sir.
appreciate you coming through, man. I was like, I see you. I was like, oh, then he showed up. So I was like,
yeah.
much
Yeah.
love, bro.
I mean, I'll
We was
come out-
asking about you before. We was like, is he coming? Is he
Yeah,
coming?
he did. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
so-
like, I don't know, bro. You
I
haven't
had,
told me
I
nothing.
had a list of events.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I gotta pop out at one because I ain't got the time to go all of them.
Yes,
No,
sir.
I feel you.
And then like 10:30 is like a time where everybody get active.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's Vegas. niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I had to-
Trust
I
me.
chose
Hey, well, we
up,
glad we
feel me?
you chose us, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey,
My God, my
you know,
God.
Vegas is popping with the events. And boy, pull up on us. Let's go.
Also, man.
Appreciate
Hey,
you,
so
man.
quick question,
Appreciate
brother. What got you into, videography, that shit, man? Like, what
My-
made you want to get into it?
I had a homie, his name Kill Kent.
Yeah.
He pretty much, he the rapper. And then I was like, bro, we got to shoot videos for you.
Yeah.
And then ever since, it was like that.
That's real.
But then
That's
I
real
started
shit, yeah.
rapping.
Okay.
So then it was like a back and forth.
Yeah,
So
because
now
when
he's shooting
when
for
you
me.
hit me up, I didn't know Dead on Sight was you. I just seen you hit me off the dog, so I was like, oh, he's a rapper. He knows Terp. Okay, cool. I talked to Goonie, and he's like, yeah, bro, it's Dead on Sight. I was like, wait, what?
Dude, I've been trying to keep it like incognito, but throughout the years, y'all been figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been
That's
figuring it
good.
out, and I've
Keep
been
it
trying to
mystery.
keep it like that, but
I never
it
knew
is what
your
it is.
face, so I was this whole night. I was like, if I see him, I'm not gonna know.
Exactly.
That's the
But
point.
then it was the
face
jacket.
reveal right
That's the
now.
point.
Look
You
at that.
you only supposed to know me if you met me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? So you
yeah,
only
yeah.
know my face if you met me in person.
For sure.
I'm never
For
gonna
sure.
post my face just on my Dead on Sight Instagram. Or nothing.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
let somebody else
And
do
what
it.
about that name though?
Yeah.
Dead on Sight. That's just hard. Like, how'd you come up with
Yeah.
that? You just
That was the first name. It was supposed to be Dead on Arrival,
DOA.
but me and the homies was smoking it. It didn't do that like hyped up thing.
Yeah.
And then one of my homies, his name T Supreme, he said, Dead on Sight. And then instantly,
hard-
as soon
that's
as he
hard,
said
bro.
it,
That's
I ain't gonna
my
lie.
heart dropped, bro. I got like chills, everything.
it.
Like I was like, yeah, we all got
That's the
hyped.
one.
It's the one.
That's the
Like,
one.
fuck the Dead on Arrival shit. Dead on Sight. Let's run it.
That was the same thing with us when we were trying
It's
to name the podcast.
that logo is the first logo I made. It's the first logo
Nice.
I made for myself.
Dope.
Put it out. That's
Which one now?
I'm
Which one
rocking
is
with
one?
the same original logo I made when
On
we
this-
started
on this
shit.
one?
Yep.
Show
That's
to
that
the
dead
cam.
man
Show
Oh,
walking.
to
I
the
see how
cam.
that Dead on
Show
Sight.
to the
Yeah,
cam,
Feel
man.
me? Dead man walking.
Y'all
That's
can see that.
that's that good Zai.
Yeah.
Turp Factory. You feel me?
Yeah,
Nice.
shout out to
Turp
Turp, man. Shout out to my
Turp
people,
Club.
man.
Turp Club.
Shout out to
Wait
the
till
boys,
you, I'm
man.
telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
That's how the name came about, for real.
That's
That's what's
dope.
up, bro. Yeah, shit. I
Where's-
know
where
what
these
that
pants
is,
come
bro,
from?
For sure.
This dead pants. This Dead on Sight pants.
Damn, got his own brand too. Hey, let's go. We got his own brand,
Check out
bro.
the stage. Check
The
out the
thing about
steez,
it
man.
is,
Let's
we
go.
don't just do videos. Like I don't even like to call ourselves a media company. Like no
You a whole-
videographer,
like you a
photographer,
corporation.
It's like
type
the
shit.
umbrella corporation.
Do it
Yeah,
all.
like
Like Capsule Corp.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Feel me?
I like
Feel
that.
me? Something like that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Because like we really just experimenting.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Like even like with this, like I come into contact with y'all now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here doing, you feel me? I'm on the couch doing podcasts.
That's
You feel
right.
me?
That's right,
So
bro.
now
I'm
it's just
saying.
making it more for me to offer other artists because they gonna like see this and they gonna be like, how
Yeah.
can I get on there or whatever the case
For
may
sure.
be.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like,
bro. That's
just
what's up.
tap in,
Appreciate
man.
that.
Just, feel me?
Yeah,
Good-
shout out
good-
to you. Shout out to
work,
you, bro.
Feel me? Apply pressure and lock in. You
How
feel
long
me?
you been
That's right.
doing this?
That's right.
I know I've seen you for a while, but how long has it been since you actually started doing it and to now? Like,
Bro, I don't know, bro.
It's been like years,
Since
kinda
like
like-
people have been jerking, shuffling.
Whoa.
oh
like-
shit, he's thinking like the jerking.
I was on the camera back then. Like my homie had the camera, and I was always using his camera. Like let me use the camera, let me be behind the camera,
Yeah.
recording them shuffle, recording them jerk. You feel me? And then skateboard shit. You feel me?
Would you
And
say
then-
you like self-taught then more than
Oh, yeah.
anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Anything?
went to school for like in high school
That's
for
a lot of
like
experience. What you said, bro.
a month, and the
Yeah.
teacher kicked me out because I smell like Za. But the thing
YouTube
is,
University.
everything- YouTube, exactly. As soon as I-
YouTube University.
As soon as I
Hey,
left
we
the
learned that
school,
shit for real.
YouTube, Google how to, and whatever you want to learn.
Pop up. But
Got you, yeah, for sure.
Simple
Facts.
instructions, bro.
Shout
That's
out
how
to
you got this
YouTube.
podcast.
Shout out to YouTube,
YouTube,
man. That's crazy, man. So you do everything yourself, or you got a team? Like you got a
No,
team like that?
I got a team, man.
That's what's up. That's good.
I
That's
started
good.
out learning everything myself, but then the team gets built, and if
Yeah.
I have to show people what to do, help them learn something, then that's what it is. But other than that, they bring their talents, and I help them shine more.
That's what's
But
up,
I got
bro.
a team. We like 9 deep. You feel me? We got 4 people in the city, and then everybody else is out of state, like
Yeah.
producers, engineers.
Sick.
That's like
Sick.
I got my boy that's from Russia. Feel me? We got a homie from Canada. Feel me? And they
Oh,
all
damn.
do like everybody got their own jobs. You feel me? I got graphic
reach.
designers. So that's how I got the flexibility of like price ranges for everybody.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what's
So
up.
I
That's what's
got a
up,
little
man. So
something
you
for
got-
We
everybody.
work with everybody.
So you got a
All
little,
types
you got a
of
little
budgets.
powerhouse going on, man. Yeah, that's what's
I
up.
think you're the
He
first one I
creative.
ever heard say something like that. Like you,
Bro.
like you want some different shit right
I'm
now.
on some
Yeah,
different.
you
I
want some
fuck with
boss
it.
shit, bro? That's how you supposed to be.
It ain't no secret, bro. We making dead on site headquarters right now.
Let me get a rubber. Let me get a rubber.
Right
Yeah,
now.
you hit the pod, you gonna hear that.
Shout out
Hours,
Turp.
man.
Turp got a little hand to do with that, so man. So
Yeah,
shout out to my
Turp.
boy.
Turp.
Speaking of Turp, this is the 420 episode. Tell us about your first time experiencing some 420 activities.
Yeah, man. What was the first time you got high,
first
man?
time, man?
All right, look. I always say
Break
that
it
my
down.
first time really smoking. Like I always smoked out like little pipes and things like makeshift stuff. But when I first hit a blunt, bro, I didn't think that the seeing stars was real. Like seeing like when you black out and see stars, bro. Like
Oh, I know
literal,
what
like
you're talking about.
bro. I was like, whoa, this is what blacking out is. And I tapped the homie. I said, I'm blacking out right now. But chill. I said, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I blacked out, bro. And I was like, I don't know what happened. And then he just woke me up, you feel me? And I'm like, bro, I seen stars. The birds, it's real. I'm telling you, all that shit real. Like seeing stars, blacking out, the tunnel getting smaller. And I'm like, bro, I'm never gonna smoke again. But that just made me more.
It's always like that, bro. You know me tell that to myself, like, I ain't gonna smoke again when I got paranoid, and I still did it after one after another until I got used to it.
It made it worse.
It is
bro. I wanted to
Yeah.
experience some more stuff. I'm like, wait, could I like stop the tunnel from happening? You feel me? And I can just
Fuck
be
no.
high.
Yeah.
You gotta get that tolerance up, bro. You can't.
You
get
got
do,
to.
you do. Once you
Fill
break
the
that
walls,
barrier,
break
I ain't
through.
gonna lie though. It was because we was smoking hood weed from, you feel me, from my peoples and shit.
Yeah.
And then when I really came in contact with exotics, it was different.
Yeah,
You feel me? I was like,
yeah.
whoa, this is not no regular, no
Yeah.
OG or no chronic or nothing like no
None,
stress.
no bunk shit. Yeah.
No homie from my peoples and shit. It's none of that. It's just like some real deal.
Yeah, that's how it was when I was out here smoking. I was able to deal with some of the weed. Like and depending when this motherfucker got this Lavender Kush, that shit was like
Oh, yeah.
top tier.
different.
But other than that,
Yeah.
I was
think
like
this is- I
whenever
think this is like the
when I go
second
to
time he
LA
brought
with my
that up.
cousins and them in the
He
dispensaries.
loved that shit so
Facts.
much.
Bro, that
Facts.
shit had me.
That's why I'm
I'm like,
smoking
I
with.
gotta go to sleep. They're like, what do you mean? I said, bro, I'm paranoid. I gotta go to
Sleepy.
sleep. Like
That was the first time people getting high, you getting sleepy, tired,
Yeah.
passing out, in the car.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this:
What's up? What's up?
what's your dream blunt rotation?
For sure, Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's number one
Yeah,
right there.
that's solid.
We can go Joe Rogan. I'll smoke
Ooh,
with
Joe
Joe.
Rogan's
Rogan.
another
Joe
one.
Rogan, Wiz Khalifa,
like that
Dead
one.
on
What's the
Sight.
cap? What's
Who
the
else?
cap?
Who else?
What's the cap? 3 or 4?
Whoever, whenever they decide.
Oh, you're Mount Rushmore. You're Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
So
you're
four.
We smoking with
Said Wiz. You
Wiz
said
and
Joe.
Joe.
what's that one? What's her name? This is the funny black girl. She be making all the funny with the boxing. She on a podcast now on the breakfast.
You talking about
Oh,
Jess Hilarious?
Just hilarious.
Hilarious.
Jess
Okay,
Hilarious is
that's a good one.
I just want
That's a
to
good one.
laugh.
That's a
She's
good one.
funny. She's so funny to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
She's
called
so
me,
funny.
bro.
That's a good one.
I fuck with her.
Let me see.
You can cap
You
it
got
there if
one
you
more.
want.
You got one more.
We can cap
one
it there.
more.
Right there.
Right
Because I just want to laugh now. I'm thinking about more funny people.
Tiffany
You feel
Haddish,
me?
not Tiffany Haddish.
She
Just
hella funny,
hilarious.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan,
Joe
Wiz
Rogan.
Khalifa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gonna throw them right
Like
there. We
Wiz.
gonna smoke, get high, and laugh. Cause we got a little mixture of everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, we
yeah.
got some
Yeah.
seriousness.
I feel like you
That
know,
that trio is
I got-
crazy.
I feel
bro.
like Joe Rogan would freak me out.
I
He
think
just
he
be,
would
he just
too.
be knowing hella shit, so he'll just bring up something like, imagine a bear attacked you.
But the same
and then
time-
you're high
But-
thinking about a
I
bear
feel like
attacking
he
you.
takes
and
the
shit.
conversation like where it needs to be. He don't
Yeah.
just drop it on
Nah,
somebody.
he know how to
I feel
talk.
like he knows
Yeah,
how to
for sure.
like.
That's
But
why-
imagine smoking with all three of them at the same time. I think Joe Rogan will trip you out, but then Wiz Khalifa's laugh will make you come
Yeah.
back to normal.
And
You're
then
like,
she
"Ah,
gonna say some outrageous, crazy
Yeah,
shit. Like,
exactly.
What the
Just
fuck?
like-
yeah,
Just to tie it all in. You feel me?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That's wild. That's
That'd be
wild.
That trifecta would be crazy.
Bro,
yeah.
what, man, I got some questions for y'all.
Yeah,
people,
what's up?
do people do that? They be ask y'all
bro,
questions
we
too,
here.
right?
Yeah.
What made y'all
conversation.
come together to do the podcast? You feel me?
Man, we've been
All
talking
right.
about it.
So they
Yeah.
started the podcast before I joined in.
Okay.
So they was doing it.
Yeah, we was talking about it for
couple
a while,
people was
bro.
wishy-washy. Some shit happened, didn't work out, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then one day, this was a UFC fight night.
Uh-huh.
You know Israel Adesanya?
No, I'm not familiar, but
Okay,
I'm gonna
well-
be familiar after this.
This fighter fought, and he was doing picks for the UFC. And he got them all wrong. So me being a
All right, bro.
It
dickhead,
happens, man. You win
me
some,
being
you
a
lose some.
dickhead, I was in the comments like, he got it wrong. And so the next week, he was like, all right, bro, you
Come
come
pull
on.
up.
So that I came on, we
Yeah.
talked, we had a great conversation. And ever since then, they was like, hey, bro, you want to join? And I was like, yeah, I'll join.
It was like, you got it, you got it.
Got it, yeah. He was good, bro. So it was like, all right, cool, you got it, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, we need to bring something in because we were doing it already, bro. It's like, oh man, we need somebody different because
I
he's
seen it.
younger,
Y'all-
bro.
Y'all
than
started
us.
off strong, bro.
Yeah.
When the first video, I was like, oh, I gotta get involved somehow.
Yeah.
Big shit out, bro.
For me, I was like, whether it's from a distance,
Yeah,
for me,
for sure.
locking in.
DJ
But I already
Virgil,
knew. I was like, y'all.
are you
y'all
available
locking
for
in.
an interview?
Yes.
You just let me know. Is it right now a good time?
Give me 3 minutes.
All right,
Cool.
you let us know.
Yeah.
And now you here, bro. Like I'm saying, you see this,
Yeah, bro.
and that's love. Pull up.
But like, it takes a
y'all
while, bro,
live.
to get started for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all live.
Bro, you know,
Hey, that's my
Shout
boy
out
Fly.
Fly.
Come on, Fly.
Shout out Fly.
What up,
My boy
Fly?
Baby Fly.
Put him on the camera.
Look.
Free
on
flag,
camera,
free
bro,
flag.
Talk
Free
to him,
flag,
man.
free flag.
Flock out, man. You about to be
Yeah.
out real soon. The touchdown gonna be crazy.
We got the mic on you.
What's happening, y'all know it's Baby Flocky with the nuts on lemon choppy. You know what I'm saying? You can be on song. So you fuck the second side and all that. Shout out Papa. You know what I'm saying? Goonie Baby. Act you fully. You know what I'm saying? Pookie with the podcast, all this shit, right?
For the guys.
that's right. That's right.
I can't wait to see you, brother. Can't wait till you out, bro. You already know what it is, man.
Free flag, man.
Free Flock, man. If y'all don't know, y'all gonna find out real
sir.
soon, man. On the touchdown.
That's what I wanted to ask you too. Before he showed up,
Yeah.
what was it like filming with Fully?
Fully, bro.
I love
Fully-
that video, by the way.
When I first met Fully was. I like Fully, but when I first met him through my boy Wazo, I already told him I was like, we gotta do a video, and I'm word is bond. You feel me? So when he got locked in, he got locked up, and he got out, and he was like, hey bro, what's up with that free video?
What?
And I was like, I did tell y'all I was gonna shoot you up. I was like, it's good. I was like, I see you trying to work. Let's get to it. We
Hey,
set up
you
the
a
whole
man of your
video.
word, and I respect
Feel me?
that.
And we
Respect,
shot
that's
something
respect.
crazy. We had the Menace to Society
yeah.
forward. For me, with the 5.0.
Oh shit.
We had that out there. Let's use that, and it was a fire video, bro.
That's what's
Feel
up,
me? All the
bro.
homies
Fuck
popped
yeah.
out. You feel me? The 4-5. you feel me?
Yeah.
It was love.
That's what's up, bro.
And
Shit.
shit
dope,
too,
bro.
bro. Like one more
Actors
thing I
always
want to ask
love.
you
You feel
too,
me?
bro.
When Flock get out too, we got some shit lined up. For me, Dead on Site,
yeah.
X Flock is definitely gonna be an official thing that y'all gonna be seeing. You feel
Yeah,
me? Whole
for
lot
sure.
of videos, production, content, studio. We trying to keep gang
Let's
going
go.
that way.
Let's go. That's how the city's supposed to do it, man.
Out the
That's how
bar.
we're supposed to do it,
Out
man.
the way, we get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
But I appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
for
for
sure.
stopping by,
Appreciate
bro.
you
It
coming
was
through,
great
man.
meeting you.
They
I'm about
should
to go
come
get
and sit
high.
down.
Let's go. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Do your thing,
We're gonna
man.
chop
Do
it
your
up
thing.
more
Do
when
your
this
thing.
is
Do your
done,
thing.
but
Shout
you
out
already
Dead
know.
on Site,
Appreciate you,
man.
Who's our
man.
next
Hey, bro, we got
guest,
you. We'll
man?
tag
Put that on the
you. We'll
camera.
tag you everything,
Yeah.
bro. Tag.
Yeah,
Shout out
bro.
Dead on Site, man.
What, who the next one? Who the next one?
So we get the DJ,
If she
man.
busy-
Let's get the
If the
DJ.
Is the
DJ
door
busy,
open?
we can get Tay if you want. Where Tay at? Or
Is the
no
door
to
open?
nothing.
I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I go ask him if
Hey.
you want.
Where Papa at?
I can ask him if you want, man. Post the
But
homies.
yeah,
Let's go.
let's go. Where's Papa at?
Just go grab him real quick.
I'll go grab him real quick. Yeah, I got. Y'all stay.
You got it?
Okay, cool. We got 30 minutes. Cool. Gotcha.
Let's go. 30 minutes, man. 30 minutes.
Run, motherfucker. Run.
You know,
What was your first time smoking weed?
bro, like honestly, I didn't smoke weed till for
He
a
left
minute.
the door wide ass open.
The
Nico,
person with the
can you
rules.
close the door for me, please?
Sorry, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. My boy. Shout out my boy.
Thank you, dog.
Honestly, I never really smoked weed like that because of my older brother. Shout out to him. Like, he was smoking weed at a young age, so I kind of like saw the way my parents were towards him. I thought it was a weed, but
Yeah.
I was just naive.
I think
Then like I was 18, then that's when I smoked the first time, bro.
that's like some Mexican
And,
shit, you
and
know?
I was like, I'm telling you, bro, that was the homie driving, like lay on his car like this, just in space, bro. But after that, I'm not gonna lie, weed helped me chill out, bro. Like it helped me relax, calm down, think about shit. But I don't smoke as much as I do no more. Used to. But I'm thankful for the lessons weed taught me, you know? You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking to Mike.
Close
Let's
the
go.
door. JP.
You close the door, please. What's cracking, man? What's cracking, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? We gonna see you soon,
That's
man.
right.
We gonna see you soon. Hey,
go.
say what's up, man. Say what's up to everybody, man.
Put the
What's
mic
up
up.
like that. We live streaming right now, bro. So
Yes,
if you get on
sir.
YouTube and shit, you know what I'm saying? We on that motherfucker, man.
First episode
Yeah,
live, baby.
first
Shout out
episode
Flog,
live
man.
and shit.
Free Flog, man.
Breaking ground, baby.
We gonna be on soon and shit. Hey, man, but much love, baby. Yes, sir. I'll see you soon, brother. You already know when you touch down, we already locked in, brother.
Jaden, you wanna hop on? Oh my god. Hey, you too fly to be camera shy. Yeah, man.
The DJ.
Close the door, Pooh. You motherfucker. You.
Yes, sir. But shit, I'm gonna take a bathroom break
got
real
tape?
quick. Let's go.
Shout out Joe's sister.
Everybody use the bathroom before I go beat you.
Sisters. Shout out to the sisters.
Let's go.
Sisters.
Supporting.
How's everybody doing out there, though, man?
I think
Hope everybody
you-
chilling and shit. Yeah.
Sometimes.
I think
I'm
the
just
both
joke,
of y'all.
baby.
Sometimes.
I think the both of y'all have like the biggest like family support. But like public, I know my
try,
family
bro.
wants to, but like I low key be rejecting that shit. I'm
We
just
talked about
not.
it last
I'm just
time.
not
You know why?
comfortable.
Because you gotta just.
I'm just not comfortable with it yet. Cause like I feel like
You'll get it.
for so long I was just away from that shit. Or I didn't have
Hey,
it. So now when it comes around, I'm kind of like.
Mr. Casey asked Tay if you want to come and do
You
it.
just. We just got it, bro. I don't know. Take it step by step.
Well, while we wait, y'all.
Who goes your first time smoking weed?
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna ask you that.
just
bro.
talked
Don't
about
ask me
it.
that.
My first time smoking weed,
Don't ask me that, please.
I was. I had to be like 12,
12?
12, 13.
Where's your parents?
And it was ass too. Bro. It was weed. Shit, we got a next
got
guest in
Tay
this
pulling up,
motherfucker.
man. Tay
If you
pulling
ain't
up.
come on, pull up.
Tay.
You
Tay
good,
from North or nothing.
What's up?
So this is my
Mic,
family
mic,
right here.
mic.
This is my people, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
it.
Let's go.
Let them know who you
Show
is, Tay.
love.
Let the world know, man.
What you want to know?
Yeah,
What you
man.
want to know?
Who you is,
Yeah,
bro?
so we got my people
Or
here.
North
North and
Town,
nothing.
North and nothing. You know?
Yeah. So we in this motherfucker, man. So quick question, man. What made you get into what you know what I'm saying, this clothing stuff, brother?
I always been into fashion.
Yeah.
And then, just like being out the city, going to college, everybody like assumed Vegas was a strip.
Literally.
Facts.
Literally.
Facts.
bro.
I'm
What
like,
college,
nah.
what college you go to?
University in Laverne. It's like 30 minutes outside LA.
Pomona.
Okay.
Pomona.
Yeah, Pomona,
right there.
yeah.
Not that far.
Yeah, so like now, like like Northtown, like so
That's where it's at, bro.
represent.
Yes,
Pops
sir.
from the north,
Yep.
so I have to represent.
Yeah, bro.
So when you went to school out there, that people you tell me from Vegas that they were they ignorant to think the same? Oh, y'all live by the
course.
strip.
Of course.
Well,
shit
I feel
crazy
like
to me,
even
bro.
now, like I feel like LA's image is ruined. Like I feel like you go
Bro,
to
even
like
people from LA
Minnesota.
would say the same thing though.
You go to Minnesota, you tell them, "Hey, I'm from LA." You be like, "Bro, you with 4 extras and Crib Mag or some shit." Like, I bet, like how they think about us being with the strip.
Yeah.
I bet you that's what they think LA is like.
That's correct. Yeah, that's
So
true.
I had to, bring them to reality. Like, now we like just this small town. We live outside the rest. We do the same thing. We get money. We hustle. We
Facts.
take risks. We bet on ourselves.
Northtown is a get money
straight
city.
up, for sure. Straight up, I fuck with that. Yes, sir.
So
So
that-
you guys think that? Because I always say this. I think that Vegas is a small city but a big town.
Of course, everybody know
Because-
everybody.
Yes, exactly.
Everybody know
That's
everybody.
why.
Everybody
Because
know
you know
everybody.
somebody that might know somebody that you know,
Literally,
like you don't
facts.
even know it, bro.
Facts.
That's why you gotta be careful out here when you dating girls and shit. Like you never know.
That's why in Vegas, especially if you find a girl and she don't know nobody,
Yeah,
That you know?
lucky.
Question.
You
I'm like,
lucky.
You got diamond in the rough, bro.
You don't know.
what do you mean? What do you mean?
What high school you go to?
Yeah.
You
Who's your
graduated.
mama? What's your mama name? Yeah. What's your daddy name? Or you don't know your daddy name?
That always trips me out. I always gotta make sure because it's like if the homie follow you, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
that's it.
Facts.
Why the
That's
homie?
something.
Why the homie in your picture?
That's his line, bro. The homie. The homie follow you.
Oh my god.
It's
The homie
over.
follow you. The homie used to like
I
your
can't fuck
photos.
with you.
Ah,
I can't fuck with you.
I gotta figure out what's up with that.
Facts.
But shit,
That's
too,
funny,
bro, like
man.
north to nothing, man. How'd you come up with it and like
Yeah, man. Where'd
the
that
vision
come
for
about?
it too going forward? Like
How'd
how
that come about?
Just like the football mentality. I played football, college
Nice.
football.
Nice.
What position?
Just linebacker, middle linebacker.
Oh, let's go.
You know, I coach high school football now. Shout out El Dorado. I'm on the east side of town now.
Nice. Shout out.
What was it, Sun Devils?
Nah,
Yeah.
we
The
got
Diablos?
sued. We got sued by ASU, so now we the Firehawks.
Oh,
That shit's
what?
weak, bro.
Yeah, we the Firehawks.
Bro,
That
they've been
shit
in
sound
Sun
weak
Devils for
now.
how
I
long?
know.
Sun
We
Devils,
50
the Diablos,
years.
that's
50
That's
years. We had a 50 years in
crazy, bro.
2023.
That's
We like
fucked
one of the
up.
oldest schools. We got sued.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Firehawks, go Firehawks.
All right, go Firehawks, man.
I
Sorry,
don't
sorry
Hey,
about
they
that.
fucked you up with that name.
shit.
They fucked you up with that name, bro.
Nah, it's cool.
They
It's
fucked
cool.
you over
It's
with that
cool.
name, bro.
I like
Firehawks.
the Firehawks.
She don't even
Yeah.
sound right,
yeah,
man.
It's a
That's
new-
fucked
if
up.
the
The homie
homie
like it. I love it.
You know,
Yeah,
we
you
got
gotta embrace it.
okay.
But
we
you
went
know,
to St. Mine's last year, so you know,
That's what's up, yeah.
So
Congrats
you know, we
y'all,
trying to
man.
go to state. We trying to do it big there.
Let's
you know?
go,
what's
man.
up, bro.
So we trying to connect the city. So
Let's
north
go.
and east. You know, we always tapped in with the west side. You know, gonna get to the south side. You know.
Who's a force to be reckoned with right now as far as in the football for y'all? Like what school right now that y'all gotta look out for?
Us, we're gonna say ourselves.
Oh, man. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one, brother.
Yeah, because growing up in the north is always Canyon versus Cheyenne. Always. That's the rivalry.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Yeah.
Mojave
Yeah.
too. Mojave,
Man,
Canyon,
come
and
on,
Cheyenne. That's the triangle.
Stop it. I went to Legacy.
Hey,
Stop it.
Legacy came in. It was a
Ain't nobody
different.
worried about that
Legacy's
shit.
hard,
Hey, no, bro. Legacy was
Legacy
when I
hard.
went
Legacy
Legacy.
hard.
Hey, shout
when
out
I
to
went
Legacy
to
soccer program. Shout out my uncle.
We just won a ring.
Oh wait, what?
Legacy run a ring last year.
state.
Come on.
That's right. That's right.
Come on. Stop
Shout out to
it.
the North, man. Shout out to
Bro,
all the schools in the North, man.
Like, all of us too,
What
bro.
sport?
Like, we literally
Football.
No way.
It's like different divisions now.
Like 3A, 4A,
Oh, so it's
5A.
different
5A,
now?
like 5A1, whatever.
Yeah, all that shit. It's
Yeah.
all that.
Oh, they got
I
this shit
almost
differently.
played football for Canyon,
Uh-huh.
and then
You should've.
I just didn't feel the
Is
camaraderie.
kids watching this?
Yeah.
No, fuck no.
I mean, we can
If,
There's no
if-
kids watching
if you
this.
are,
I'm
go
a
to bed.
teacher.
No, you're not. It's not a
F
kid.
Canyon.
F
Oh,
Canyon.
sorry.
No, it's live.
It's
It's
love,
live, but
though.
it's not
It's
for kids.
No, it's North Town, but you know,
I
like
almost played
Hey,
football
fuck
for
Canyon,
Canyon, bro,
hey,
but
fuck
one of my
Canyon.
teammates, like his homie, tried to rob me, and I
Damn,
wasn't
bro.
going for it.
see, that's
Damn.
that Canyon.
Yeah, like
That's
you
that
know,
Canyon bullshit, man.
you know when somebody asks you what size you wear, you know what that means.
Oh yeah, I almost got kicked out of
My
summer
size.
My
school
size.
for that, bro.
Yeah,
Take
so
'em off.
somebody
Yeah.
asked me.
For real.
I had some French blue 12s.
Yeah.
He said, "What size is those?" I said, "My size." And I
That's
looked
right.
up to see his homie. This the motherfucker that's on the O line with me.
Damn.
Like you played online
I
too.
was.
Yeah, you
But no,
guard
he was
What
our
that
running
trust
back.
go?
Yeah.
guard or
Where
tackle.
that trust go?
Guard.
What's his government name?
You got eligibility.
Hey, everybody snitching on podcast.
So he was looking at me and shit, and I was just like, "Bro, I'm your teammate. Like, what the fuck you mean you gonna let your homie ask me that type of shit?"
So that makes you
Nah,
play
it was
football?
crazy.
Not
stuff
that, but it was
happened.
just, it was like even when I got those shoes, that was the first time the head coach ever talked to me. So I'm like, this is weird. Like,
Yeah.
like I have to
Oh,
I have to look a certain way for you to fuck with me.
Go look at.
And
go
then
look at Canyon
I'm
Springs
supposed to be
background.
I'm supposed to be
Yeah,
online.
yeah. Yeah, they
I'm
got
supposed
some
to
shit.
protect
They
the
got some shit
quarterback.
over there.
I don't even know the
Them niggas
quarterback's
weird
name.
over there.
So I was just like, yeah, I made varsity, but I was just like, I don't really know these fools. Like, I'm supposed to protect the quarterback. I don't even know this fucker's name.
This motherfucker. I cannot.
Bro.
Hey, they just got your ass because you big. That's
That's what I'm
the
saying.
only reason.
Like,
That's the
damn,
only
son, how tall are you?
I'm
Oh,
6'3".
man.
Sign him up.
But that was,
Sign him up,
hey,
son. Sign him up.
that was
got
Coach
your ring.
Drobar in Legacy, man.
yeah.
Coach
We got
Drobar
your-
in Legacy was like that. He was, hey, man, you should play football. I'm like,
But
fuck
back
you.
to your question, the North or
Yeah.
nothing is
Yeah,
bet
yeah.
on me, like bet on myself. Like either you with us or you against us.
Right.
North or
Yeah.
nothing. Like what? Like we appreciate everybody, but either you with us or against us.
I feel that, man. I'm
fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Because, you know, I got
with
it
that.
tatted on me, man. I bleed this shit. You know,
Fuck with
this
it, bro.
shit. I fucking love that dancer.
sir.
But,
What's next for you then?
Yeah.
What's next for North or Nothing? Are you gonna keep doing North or Nothing, or are you gonna change the name? Because I know you were
you
talking
wanna
about
do
venturing
something
to
different?
different sides of the city.
See, now y'all getting into secrets. Y'all
Hey.
getting
We can't talk about that now. He said, hold on. He said, hold
I
on.
don't you don't got to
He said,
say what
hold
the
on.
plans, but you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta say the name yet if it's
know?
not ready. But
Nah,
just,
we're getting
you know?
into some things. We're gonna go worldwide. We're gonna always keep the North or Nothing.
Yeah.
But we got something branching off. We got a sister brand coming up.
For sure.
I think I see some pictures of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro, how you see them pictures?
I think because somebody posted them.
Yeah,
They got the
lying.
secret file. They got the fucking.
Okay, motherfucking Secret Service over here.
But yeah, we gonna forever keep the North. Nothing. I got some things cooking. We gonna
That's
get with
what's
the
up.
Goonie babies too.
Hey,
shout out
that's
to
what's
you,
up,
baby.
man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She didn't want to get on camera, but
Nah.
Nah. Shout
it's all good. It's all good.
Shout to bros.
Why?
Shout out to bros, but you.
Why?
No,
It's
it's all
camera
good.
shot. Camera shot.
Yeah.
Camera
It's
shot.
no. It's just-
Respect.
It be like that,
But
man.
I know she got a
yeah.
crazy
like that,
story.
be like
So
that.
one day, hopefully, we can get her on.
For sure.
Hopefully she tell me her story so I can tell her for her.
Hey, there you go. See, there you go.
Go ask real quick.
Hey, come back and let us know. Look at.
Okay.
That's fucking funny, man. But what was your first experience, man? Smoking, man, getting high. So this is a 420,
it's
so you know,
425,
we gonna
so-
hear everybody's story and
The first time.
how was it?
I know. The kids out there gonna look at me. College, I know you do some things.
Hey, bro.
Of course,
Yeah.
allegedly I was 21.
Yes,
Yeah.
allegedly,
Throw it
yes.
in there. Throw it in
You
there.
was legal.
Wait till you can do it legally, kids.
Please.
Do everything responsibly.
Yes.
It was outer body experience. What did he say when he got beat up? When King Vaughn got shot.
Outer body experience.
Outer body experience.
What's his name?
Quando Rondo.
Oh,
He said,
Outer
outer
body
body experience, man. He kept calling Angela Yee, man, and shit.
Damn, bro.
Facts.
crazy.
Was it a blunt? A pipe bomb? What was it?
yeah.
I'm gonna be real. It was after a loss in football, and it was just like
I feel stressed.
Crashed out? Line with you now.
Was it
end
side?
of the season. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm a senior. I'm just gonna smoke this.
Yeah.
Finish line type shit in a sense.
Ease your mind, Craig. Yeah.
We gonna get on. You feel me?
No,
You
for
know,
sure. Was it some
therapy.
za?
Of course.
Oh,
I was in
okay.
Cali. You know.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I got some
You
stories
can
for
find
sure.
that shit in the
B-Pain
ground
over
type
there.
shit. You can find that shit. That
Shit.
should be in abundance.
Plead the
For
fifth.
real. That's what's up, brother. Shit. But anything you want to tell the peoples and shit
Yeah,
like
anything you
that?
wanna
Where they can
promote?
find you? Instagram and all that shit.
North.or.nothing 702. Go find me.
Yeah, go check out my boy, man. We're gonna
Great
put the link on
pieces,
the
good
description
people.
and shit like that. Y'all
Appreciate
click it, buy the merch. Fuck with us. He got more shit coming soon.
Hey, can-
Hopefully, he gives us a little sneak peek. You know.
Apparently, Envy got it.
Can we
already.
get a
Yeah.
shout out?
Apparently,
Can we get a
Envy-
shout out to y'all, man? Appreciate
Let's go,
y'all for
let's
having
go.
me. I
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
expecting
appreciate you, brother.
this.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Y'all got me on here.
You know, we do this shit for the
Shout
city,
out.
man. That's what we're doing this for, man. So
Yes,
we had to
yes,
show
yes.
love to
Shout out
everybody because
to-
I think
Yeah,
that's,
bro.
you know, we talk about a lot, but I think that's a big problem here and why people don't get to where they need to be because everybody's trying to hate on each other when they should work to each other.
Yeah.
There's enough money. There's enough money out here for everybody to make. You know what I'm saying? And,
Worldwide, too.
Yeah. I don't
Let's go
think
be
that we
honest.
need to go to LA or New York or Atlanta to boom. Fuck that, bro. We're gonna do it here.
Yeah, facts.
With the social media and everything.
Yeah,
why
bro.
not?
Social media,
Why can't
we
we?
have a
You know
big
what I'm
city.
saying?
Yeah,
So
man.
fuck that, man.
Hey, social media. We gonna get to a different.
Yeah.
But social media different. But yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. It ain't a real place, but you know, you can make some real money. You can make some real money. Yeah.
Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for
But
coming
shout out
on,
to you,
bro.
Trey, man.
Means a
Appreciate
lot,
it,
My
brother.
boy, shout out to
You
you,
know what
man.
I'm saying?
Shout out
Make
to
sure
you,
y'all check
man.
out my peoples, man, for
Love.
sure.
Shout
That's
out
been
North
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Whoop.
All right.
Where we at, 40?
Yeah.
5? All
All right. Well,
right.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Drew, man, in the
Shout out
back.
to my
Shout out to
peoples, man.
Papo,
Shout out
man.
to
Double
the
A,
producer,
double A,
man.
the movement.
Shout out to
Let's
Papa
go.
and
still
shit.
got
Shout out to Steve, man, my brother over here,
Let's
man,
go.
the cut.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody that came to support us today, man.
Hey,
For
we
real.
still got
Yeah,
time.
shout out
Let's
to
get
everybody
DJ
supporting this
Virgil.
shit. You said what?
We got
Let's get
DJ
DJ
time. We got
Virgil.
DJ
DJ
Virgil.
time.
DJ
After
Virgil.
DJ, you
As
wanna
DJ,
come?
she can come.
Oh,
Oh,
you ready now, girl?
let's go. Come on.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on.
Let's go.
Shout out to DJ Virgil.
So every time you hear the door open, you hear that music, that's her.
That's her right there. Yeah,
Blasting
we got a
the
little
Let's go.
party going on. 420, y'all already know. Days in
420,
Vegas.
let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh shit, damn! I'm getting blown up. I'm coming.
So let's
Hi,
go.
y'all.
How you doing today? First and foremost, how you doing? You good?
Great. How are you guys?
Good.
How you
Good.
good? Pretty good, man. We having a good event.
Having a good time.
You enjoying yourself?
Yes.
All right.
She surprised me. She played some Mexican music out there.
Who?
I was like, yeah.
She mixed it up.
Yeah.
She mixed it up.
Latin
She mixed it up.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Nah, she got it
Bro
wrong.
was out here running
She got it
around.
wrong.
Oh man. Fuck,
And a little bit of
I'm mad
everything.
now.
I was like, it's early. We might as well.
Is there some
It's
artists
almost
that
like
you
everyone.
have to mix because you know it's popping, but you don't really like the music? Like,
That too. That's a good question.
That is a good
You know.
question.
You can tolerate the music type shit.
Right. For some reason, I'm not a huge fan of Lotto. I don't know why. It's like she got
Oh,
I know she got
You know what I'm
hits,
talking
but
about.
some things,
Yeah.
it's just not for you. Yeah, it happens.
honestly, I never really heard too much of your music, so
I
don't
think
have
it's
to do
because
with
people
it.
wear it out. I think it's like when
Yeah.
you get so many requests for a certain song as a DJ,
It
that's
does,
the only
yeah.
time you really start getting tired of the song.
I
Like when
feel
people
you.
keep asking you for it, like Boss Man D-Lo, like I get
Sure,
tired
yeah.
of people
I like the way you
asking
talk
me
about
that.
it.
Like
that one will be
That's
going
true.
off.
it's lit every time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Like,
But for you,
I
cause
feel
you
Dreams
hear.
and nightmares. I hate that one.
Oh,
like,
man.
I'm tired.
Oh, man.
I hate that
You got 30 dudes in unison, bro. Got 30 dudes in unison, bro.
Now that we're asking you, what is your top 3 songs that you just like you felt about that? Like, I know you can name a couple. I mean, you can name 5 if you want. But what is your top? Maybe top 5, top 3, whatever you want to do.
At least my top 3, and it's crazy because
Yeah.
it's like, of course, you gotta still turn people up and
Yeah.
act like you fucking with the song, but definitely Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree with you. I'm not even a
Is it
DJ.
what
and I
they're
agree
waiting
with
for?
you.
Like, oh my gosh. Wipe Me Down. I love the unison. I love the unison of it. And
Yeah.
I literally, I'm saying this, but I get out on the dance floor and do the dance with everybody.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I'll press y'all to do it.
Yeah, it's gonna slap.
But
Yeah, but I feel you.
I
It's annoying.
still,
Yeah.
still over it.
When you hear it
in
so
a
much, I
sense.
get you.
Yeah. What's another one?
This is like just a new song that they've played out, the Ghetto song. I'm so
Oh, get
tired. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you
some
were gonna say
TikTok
that.
shit.
I thought you were gonna say the
Yes,
That's some
I'm
I thought you were gonna say the
so-
Kendrick song, the new. I was like, oh,
I mean, we already know that Not Like Us was
Not Like
burnt
Us.
out to
Fuck yeah.
the extreme
I
core.
love
So
Kendrick
maybe
too.
that could be
Dope.
my third annual
yeah,
report
there you go.
for that one.
To me, it's starting to get squabble up. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kind of
Well,
tired.
yeah, but not like us. I feel like
It's
we're
starting to
I'm
get-
not as burnt out on that one as
Yeah.
Not Like Us, of course.
Not Like Us.
My favorite out of everything. Okay, TV off. I'm still bumping. That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's
That
actually.
shit goes
that
hard.
one still hits for
They
sure.
haven't ruined that one for me
No.
yet. So
I was gonna say too,
That's
like, how
crazy.
do you feel like when someone comes up to you, like, "Hey, play this song"? Like, do you, as DJ, like, do you really? Is it getting your nerves like that, or?
honestly, it's all depending on how like
How you
people
ask?
ask you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like how they come up, what they expect. Like you gotta ask in a polite manner and don't do it like I'm in the middle of a transition.
Yeah.
Like I be looking accidentally like serious as hell when I'm transitioning. So you see
Yeah,
me
you focusing.
you focus,
straight
yeah,
in,
you
focusing,
like,
yeah.
just locked in. You can't just hey,
Yeah.
let me get
Gotta
that right now. Don't bother me.
What got you into DJing?
I changed schools in I'm from here. I changed schools in 2016 as a senior, graduated like 2017. I just ended up meeting a whole
From where to where?
Vista to Palo.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, I
That's
did
like some of
a
the west side,
Yeah.
west,
wide
southwest.
circle
For sure.
And I just ended up meeting like a whole different
Group of people?
Yeah, main person that got me into DJing is Larry June's previous videographer.
Okay. That's what's up. That's
we
what's up.
did a lot of stuff together. Our whole thing was creating paradise. So that's my little.
Hey.
Paradise, shout out, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to that.
Shout out to
R.I.P.
Touch
Trey.
and Go,
R.I.P.
Forever
Trey.
Creating Paradise for real.
Yeah.
But
Going.
yeah, I took up videography, photography, and then DJing. And then DJing was just kind of the one I like to do. But I didn't really take it serious until like 2020 or so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I was playing around with it, but I didn't take it like for real.
That's just
Do you have
Yeah,
any
tap
advice
into
for
it
like
more.
anybody like that wants to get started into it?
It's honestly, it's about being consistent. It's about being persistent. You have to. It's not necessarily simple to do, but it's more
No,
so
definitely
about
not.
you have to read people. You have to be able to interact.
Read the
You-
room.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the most important part of being a DJ. Is being able to read a crowd. You can't just
Yeah.
get up there and play what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Like you can't just play.
You can't force it.
Yeah, you can't. You have to read room. You can't just. If you can go from certain genres to certain genres, but you have to be like smooth with it, you know. So it's something that you really have to focus on people in a sense. And if you're not a very social person, if you can't deal with people coming up to you,
They flock.
saying like people like, oh my gosh, hey, what's up? And it's like, I know I met this person, but I don't remember. So you still gotta be nice. So like, it comes with a lot of small, things.
So
Everything has its pros and cons.
So so now being in the industry, the DJ industry, is it different? Being a female and being in that because mostly like the DJ scene is men. So is just any like obstacles and things you got to go through and shit like that, or people probably like think because you're a female you can't do what other people
Like
men do.
downplay you and type-
Downplay you type
you,
shit. That you
downplay
deal
you.
with shit like that because I'm pretty sure you do. Because I know hip hop, music, anything what I'm saying, it's like that.
It definitely is. It has its perks just because, of course, like you said, you're dealing with men when it comes to the people booking you and that you need to get in touch with as far as everything. So it gets hard because even when you're trying to just be professional and friendly, sometimes people take it the wrong way, especially if you're going a certain way with your image. Let's say you really want to like show a lot of body and dance and you want to do like a lot of people automatically think like I know she's being professional and is not doing like any indications of wanting to flirt with me, but I'm still gonna try to like slip those little comments in, those little,
motherfuckers don't know how to just work and just do it. That's it. Leave it as that.
It's definitely it's just like a little bit harder getting taken serious, but I like to be like, again, pros and cons because people look at me a little bit more because I am a black woman. They don't see that often. So I try to, use it in a positive aspect.
Respect for you for doing it and take the initiative.
What was your first time with experiencing, smoking and stuff like that?
My first time smoke, I was like 15, literally. I don't know if that's like young or old.
Nah,
I think it's like a
was the
medium.
youngest.
It's like
What did you say, 12?
I was like 12, 13.
Yeah, that's...
I was 17, 18. So like,
That's good. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely right in the middle.
So like you in the middle.
But it was like on some childish shit. It was out of a 7-Up can.
Oh, shit.
Smoked into
Hey, you fucked
it.
it all, bent it.
So
bro.
I'm like,
That's all you got.
it should have been
those days.
upgraded to a pipe at that age. But you know what? First time is a first time.
No,
it was
for
fun.
sure.
Like,
Did you get paranoid or
video.
anything crazy? No.
Yeah, I did get a little paranoid.
okay.
I'm not because I was in like my neighbor. I used to live in Rhodes Ranch. If
Oh,
anybody
shit.
knows who that
I used
is.
to live over there.
Southwest.
Yeah.
So So we were like ducked off in the cut.
Yeah.
I don't know what time my mom's getting back. I'm like, we just riding through on bikes. I'm just gonna enjoy it while it
bike is
lasts.
cool.
No,
Okay,
for
right?
sure.
On a bike,
Yeah.
being high on a bike is cool though.
For sure.
You be
Fuck
gliding
yeah.
and shit.
What was your worst experience with it?
I blacked out.
Whoa.
That's what the homie
Oh, you greened out?
I was saying.
Yeah, Dale, I just said this
Yeah,
too.
okay.
Okay,
blacked out
that's
too.
a better one. Yep.
Greened out.
I literally, it was probably around not too long after that, I started taking up like smoking with my friends that kind of lived in that area. I had smoked with my homegirl. For some reason, we was in my house trying to bake some cookies. Like everything was good. I feel like great. Like of course my
she's
parents
hit.
Sound like some
weren't
high
there.
shit.
What you
Yes,
did?
we were baking cookies. I remember like I was just like propped up on my couch, just like staring off for a second, and then I woke up on the floor.
What the
What?
fuck? That sounds like some Xanax
I
shit. Like,
literally, no, I didn't do anything else but smoke. I literally
That's
just
crazy.
but it wasn't even immediate. That's happened to me twice actually.
Greened out?
One time, it was
man.
my first time meeting somebody. Like back when Twitter was really popping and around. Like
We
I
remember
met a
those days. We
homegirl.
remember those days,
Thankfully, she
bro.
wasn't a serial killer. But
That's-
yeah.
Thank God.
Met a
shit.
homegirl
Thank
on
God for
Twitter,
real.
smoked with her in the front of my house, literally fainted during our smoking session.
That's crazy.
dehydrated? What's going on?
That's
I'm about to
wild.
say,
That
like-
time, I had just got my face tattoo. So
you were depleted. You were
if that has
depleted.
something to do with like
Maybe the pain or something.
chemical
Was it-
imbalance
yeah.
in my body, but
Some shit. You lost blood or
it's
some
something.
shit.
But
'cause-
sometimes too, bro, I feel like your lung just sometimes you never know until you smoke. Your lungs be giving out too. You know, and you never know, bro. It could be
I don't know
For sure,
what.
yeah.
Like,
variety
I
of
just
factors,
collapsed.
you know.
Keeled
And then you get a
over.
face tat. It don't, you know, it might have helped.
So do you
or not
ever
helped.
do you have a strain that you like? Do you like indica, sativa, or hybrid?
Hybrid.
Hybrids. I
Definitely.
like hybrids.
I got shit
Get a
to
little
do.
mixture. Yeah, I feel you.
I felt
I
that.
feel on that
I
one.
felt that.
Yeah, indica made me sleepy. Sativa sometimes made me too paranoid. Hybrid just right in the middle.
It's like I remember when
Yeah.
you're young, you're just smoking anything. You don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, no,
Man,
for
nigga,
sure.
Sativa, hybrid. Crank,
Yeah.
like you just have
Whoa.
to trust people back. You just have to
Whoa.
trust people back in the day.
Yeah.
But I like
Yeah.
my pens and I like my hybrids.
No, for sure.
You
Yeah, for
prefer
sure.
the pens?
It's a lot
I
safer
feel like
too,
pens,
man.
Yeah, they're convenient.
It's because they're
Penelope?
quick, they're convenient,
It is,
and
it is.
I feel like they don't
It
get
is.
you as high sometimes, so it's kind of cool. So when you got shit to do, like, oh, I'm at work, boom, I'm gonna hit this real quick, and that's it. So you kind of get
That shit
control.
was
You don't
scary
smell
back
like
For
in the
me,
day.
yeah, you don't smell like
You
that.
don't
Like
smell like it, too.
2018,
That's a convenience.
2019, that era was crazy because you
No,
never
those pens,
knew.
those pens were horrible. If you got it
Exactly.
from the streets,
Yeah.
yeah, if you got it from the streets, bro, that's what people
Yeah.
like.
Because anybody could
uh,
have
The
made
homies
it.
used to be
failures
on
and all
the
that
ground just coughing out their lungs, bro. Just,
Yeah, like the dank tanks or whatever, shit like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Yeah, no,
That's
fuck
what I'm saying.
that
That's
shit.
I'm
I'm like,
glad,
you
bro.
smoking
Like,
pesticides.
we're from the
Yeah,
days where you smoke
nasty.
like a nick or a dime, and you just 2-3 heads roll a blunt, and you be high for like hours.
Facts.
Back in the
Yeah.
day,
Miss those days.
you would scavenge money to get enough for a blunt and a wrap, and then, dude, you would just be high just
I got
on
five
ends. And nowadays, bro, it's like, hey, I don't know. They
Motherfuckers be
changed the
smoking a
chemical.
whole
I don't
wood,
know what
bro.
they're doing now.
You put a whole eighth in the wood and
But
shit.
it don't hit the same as with kids and shit. But yeah, man.
But shit, you want to tell the people? You want
Plug
to wrap
your
it up and
social
shit? You want to tell
media.
people your social media, where
Let
they
them
can
know where to
find you,
find
all
you.
that stuff, we
Find
can tag
you.
you.
Of course. My name
Yeah.
is DJ Virgil V.
Yeah.
Exactly how it
That's
sounds.
right.
DJVirgilV on Instagram.
That's
on
right.
Threads,
That's right.
on
Yeah.
SoundCloud, on
Was-
Apple Music.
Was it
on-
annoying when that song "What Happened to Virgil" came out?
Honestly.
You had to say that.
If the intrusive thoughts take over.
that motherfucker in
Oh
your
my
pocket.
God.
That's the last bullet in
Good
the-
question,
the last
but-
bullet in the
Let's
fucking
catch you for wrapping
the
it
chamber.
Like, I wish it was a little less depressing. Then I could really use it. So,
Yeah.
No, the most annoying thing is everyone like, Virgil Abloh, like,
Yeah.
oh, my.
You're
Like,
like, fuck
okay,
that.
yeah.
You got some off whites on? Look at
There
that.
you go. That's it.
That's fucking funny though.
That's
But,
so, no,
we
follow
appreciate
her though.
you.
Follow her.
Yeah,
Appreciate you
sure,
for
y'all
coming
follow
on.
Appreciate
her.
her coming through.
Hey, if
Appreciate
y'all,
you
if y'all
guys.
heard the
Thank
music in
you.
the background and
That's
y'all
her.
liked it,
That's
that's
her.
her. So
I
go
need
tap
a
in and
DJ
shit like
in the
that.
city.
We
That's
appreciate
right.
you
Where to go?
coming in, doing this
Pulling up.
interview with us for
First
sure.
of many
Posted
for
with the
sure.
homies.
Let's go.
Yeah,
go,
and
let's
we
go,
and we're
let's
gonna get
go.
this. And we out this motherfucker, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming, tuning in. Make
Posted
sure y'all
with the
comment, like,
homies.
subscribe, all that good shit. First live stream of many more. And y'all already know what to do, man. We out this motherfucker. I'm Pwth. This is Joe. We got Envy, and we got Drew in the cut, the producer.
And
thank you to
DJ
Virg.
Virgil.
And, yeah. And now we about to go take this motherfucking party outside, and we're gonna continue
Yes,
this
sir.
shit.
Let's go.
But until next time, y'all, we out this motherfucker. Peace out.
Peace out. Let's go.
Hey.